Hey yo, how's everyone doing? Hoping everyone is doing well. Welcome to the first episode of the Wandering Tards Podcast. How you doing, Marcus? Who's the
I'm good.
co-host?
Yeah.
So, I forgot that I also need to hit live in YouTube Studio, not just here. So part of the intro was missed, but that's fine. That's all right. It's all right. And we got plenty of topics to talk about today, so I'll just go ahead, open a few of them up. And share. Do. Let's do this. So, first thing we have here. Also, let's say hi to everyone in chat. I kind of forgot that part. Hold on. uh. Oh wow, why don't I get live stream chat here? Anyway, Nerd Slap in chat. Nerd Files. How you doing, Nerd? Hope you're doing well, man. All right. So,
Hi, nerd.
um, here we go. So one thing we got here from Rippaverse is the launch of Item 3. Now this was last Friday, but well, since the podcast is something on Tuesdays, got to cover stuff like this. Is there any audio?
You've reached
Can you hear that, Marcus?
I can hear you.
Okay, okay.
Avery
So
Silman,
here's the trailer here
owner of
for it.
Silman Ranch. I'm not available right now. If you're calling about an order, get in contact with Sanford Williard. He'll take care of you. Otherwise, leave a message, and I'll get back to you when I can.
Avery.
Now I know Marcus is going to be confused watching this.
Why aren't you
Actually,
answering my
I
text?
haven't read anything on Rippaverse.
Yeah, because this is part 3 of because the first 3 issues is a 3-parter. So
I swear if you don't...
wrong thing. I won.
I know how hard that had to be to hear. And I know you. You're stewing right now, running every scenario in your head, already deciding how this is gonna end. But it's over. It's done. I never meant for this to spiral like this, Avery. I thought it'd be simple. You talk to him, get some answers, and come home. But I underestimated him. I didn't think he was that dangerous. I was wrong. But I'm okay now. I promise. Lincoln's people are watching over me. Watching over your niece. Darren will never set foot in a
I
projector's
can't wait
building
for
again.
this. It's already got pre-orders
Don't
going.
touch me again. So stop. Please, Avery. Just stop. I know you. I know what you're thinking, what you're about to do. But I'm begging you, don't take this any further. Yes, he put his hands on me. Yes, he crossed that line. But I survived. We survived. And I will not lose my only brother over this. Call me. Call me now. We found Jasmine. She's alive. And that has to be enough. Please, Avery, let this go. Let the universe deal with that son of a bitch, Darren Fontano.
So that was the trailer for Item 3. Oh, there's a bit more.
What I say, but you don't know it'd be like really insane.
It's just showing all that stuff. What, Marcus?
You know it'd be like really insane
What?
if it didn't freeze on some dude holding his like if it didn't freeze on some dude holding his girl, or like some little girl or some shit like that.
Did it freeze?
It froze for me for like the big bit of the trailer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, though.
That is what we
'cause
call
got,
oh well.
Yeah. Well, anyway, got the pre-order going here for Item 3. It's got like 70 days left, and they already sold 5,117 books. and surpassed the sales goal that they had by 23,690. Anyway, yeah. So I read Isom 1 and 2. I enjoyed them. Isom 2 kind of went off the rails a bit. And I see Nerd saying you're muted. Nerd, I know I'm not muted. There's no way I'm muted.
Do you
Am I
want me to
actually?
take a look?
Yeah, we're not
Send
muted.
me the link to.
Hold on. Because I got the back end on right now. Go here, go here. Nerd having a laugh now. Curse you, Nerd! Alright, Marcus, there's
Curse
the
you,
link.
Richards.
But, yeah. Now, another comic book news, actually, I forgot what I was gonna. Oh yeah, I read Isom 1 and 2. Enjoyed them. Gonna be checking out Isom 3. Isom 2 kind of went off the rails a bit. But,
How so?
started to fight demons. Literally, like, demon-like creatures.
Hell yeah. No pun
It went a
intended.
bit off the rail from what you would expect. Now we got gay flags going. But,
No, I'm kidding.
here we got some from discussing film, which is interesting because this ain't no film. But a new comic book series, the Spider-Man and Wolverine's been announced. Mark. Hey Marcus, what did you say the last name was?
Fucking Guggenheim.
Uh,
Guggenheim. Like, I genuinely don't know how to pronounce his name.
me either. That's probably the best you're gonna get. And
I like.
art by that person.
I'm actually liking the. I'm liking that cover. There's
Yeah,
something about
it
that
reminds me
cover
of
that
Marvel vs. Capcom. At least Wolverine does.
Yeah, because he's got that low down stance, like fucking, like how Kratos does in MK9.
It's like Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine there. And then
And
here's
then
the
we
other
got
cover.
the other. Do you know? You know what the other cover kind of reminds me of? With the Spider-Man. What was it? The other cover?
Yeah, this one?
No, not the first one.
The first cover.
I should have said the first cover.
Yeah.
That Spider-Man kind of reminds me of the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. I can see it.
And the way it's like drawn.
Yeah, I can see it.
Who's artist? What? Who's?
Right
who's
there,
drawing?
that's the artist.
Ooh. You know what? Fuck. I kind of wanna see what's under that person's belt in terms of comics.
Yeah. And this is releasing May 7th, so who knows? Maybe a good comic by Marvel. Doubt it, but.
Hopefully. Jesus Christ. Actually, you know what? On the topic of Marvel, is there any news on that Godzilla versus Marvel?
I didn't look. If you can quickly find something real quick on it.
I will try and find something.
And while you do that, we got Marvel and DC will be releasing 2 new one-shot crossover comics this year. Later this year. So, that's something I don't think anyone really would have expected. And here's the article, or whatever, talking about it. I think it was
kicks off March 20. Kicks off in March.
What does?
The Godzilla versus Marvel,
Oh,
where what was it? How do I say? The King of the Monsters will make its royal return in Marvel Comics in 2025. It plans to stomp
Share your
across the
screen.
path. No. People will be guessing. The King of the Monsters will make its royal return to Marvel Comics in 2025. It plans to stomp across the paths of the most celebrated heroes and villains. More than 40 years after the original 1977 to 1979 Godzilla Marvel comic book series popularized by writer Doug... Not gonna pronounce that.
Not even an attempt.
Herb... Trimpy? Tripe? God, what is it with Marvel and like all these like last names?
Living to our podcast name, we are.
how do I say? And other talents Drew Close publisher was followed up in its recent. We are truly living up to the name because I don't know how to say that. Oh my
What?
god.
Oh, Fast
Facsimile?
Smile or whatever.
Yeah. Facsimile edition
Basically
and
like a
hardcover edition. 6 all-new original one-shot stories across many Marvel eras. The announcement is depicted with Marvel Hero Pack promo art by Lanil Francis Yu and Romulo Fajardo? You know what? I'm gonna say Fajardo because it sounds Hispanic. Junior.
Yeah, it might be.
Echoes Marvel 2024 Godzilla variant cover series. Marvel's 2024 Godzilla variant covers. Like, promo sees members of the X-Men, Fantastic Four, Avengers face off against Toho's most iconic kaiju. The first issue, right? This is where shit gets interesting. This is where I initially got hooked in. In the first Godzilla versus Marvel lineup will be Godzilla versus the Fantastic Four #1,
Ooh.
written by Ryan North and John Romita Jr., the Amazing Spider-Man. The tale pits Marvel's first family against Galactus and his newest herald, King Ghidorah.
Oh, wow.
So we're getting a Godzilla monster as a herald of Galactus.
That's
Now, this is like the perfect opportunity, Hasbro. For the love of fuck, personally I will personally buy a Build-A-Figure wave if that ends up being a Build-A-Figure. Like, please return to making big Build-A-Figures. I would 110% do that. Give us a Fantastic Four wave with this.
that would be cool. Hey, Joshua K brings up a good point. Look on the bright side, Marcus. You still read better than Beardo. I know you don't know who he is, but you
Yeah,
read better than
oh,
him.
what's up, Spooky? Spooky's here to how
Provide
do
a
I say?
distraction for you.
Yeah, provide a really good distraction for me. What's up, bitch?
So check out Spider-Man, Captain America, Storm, Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel, so Carol Danvers, Black Panther, Thor, She-Hulk, Hulk, Wolverine, Rogue, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, Invisible, and Cyclops. Just say all the Marvel characters.
Yeah, like, oh
Good
my.
lord, that's so much.
But the art looks so good.
Yeah,
I'm liking Godzilla's design.
yeah, that looks nice.
I might actually sign up for this. Because I actually kind of want Hasbro to start doing Build-A-Figure waves with Godzilla monsters.
I mean, it
If
could work. They're big,
it really could.
but
Uh, here's a really good question.
mhm.
For those for those if you know just a teeny bit about Godzilla, um, who do you think's gonna fight the X-Men? Because we got Ghidorah fighting the Fantastic Four. Well, let me message him really quick.
It'll probably get revealed at some point.
But I kind of want guesses. I'm like,
No, well, back on one topic, I just gotta go here. And back on the topic of the DC Marvel crossover. Um, so the new Marvel and DC comic crossover announced by Marvel and DC editors in chief, CB Cebulski and Marie Javins at Comics Pro.
Cebulski.
So, two talked about working on a recent reprint of previous DC Marvel comics, and then two omnibuses published last year. CB told Assemble comic book retailers that we really enjoy working together. Really good project have done. I think there's another White Whale that we've got. Yeah, basically they're talking about doing another crossover, modern crossover. So be interesting because when was the last time they did crossover comics?
Um, Oh, jeez.
It has been years ago.
No, that was years. I think in the late 90s, early 2000s, because anytime I look up Amalgam Comics, that's what they went under for a little bit. And then there was another crossover with, like, where fucking, what was his name? Wolverine and Gambit, they stole the Batmobile.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Wolverine and Gambit canonically stole the Batmobile.
Wow.
It's canon to their story.
I've got to read that. But bringing things more on the DC side of comics is DC delivered big news to retailers at Comics Pro, revealing publishing plans for summer and fall of 2025. So, Batman #1 by new ongoing creative team Matt Fraction and George. Hey, Marcus, here, try to pronounce that.
Well, is that supposed to be like Hispanic?
Yes,
Or
I'm pretty sure.
okay.
I think.
Jimenez?
To publish in September, so new
That E is
Batman.
supposed to be pronounced differently.
I don't know, but new Batman number. Hey, it's called Wandering Tards Podcast for a reason. But new #1 for Batman is going to be published in September, and DC Summer of Superman publishing initiative expands to include Supergirl, Crypto, The Last Dog of Krypton, a new Action Comics grade team, and more. So,
Is that like
get a.
official art?
I don't know.
Hold on, let's see here. Supergirl one main cover by Sophie Campbell, variant cover by Stan Lee.
So I guess these two are the covers.
I don't know.
I don't know. But Summer Superman Publishing Initiative welcomes back the Maiden Might to the publisher's roster of DC all-in titles with the debut of Supergirl, an all-new DC all-in series launching on. So this, I guess, launching May 13th. Written, illustrated by storyteller Sophie Campbell. But yeah, so new Supergirl comic coming out. Comic about crypto. Man, doesn't even look like the same crypto I remember.
Yeah, I think Crypto is supposed to be. Oh God, I think he's supposed to be. What are those fucking lean ass dogs that, like, normally in like fiction you see them like guarding junkyards and shit?
I don't know, but
Oh God, what the fuck?
he's definitely a different breed than that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's an ankle biter.
Hey, yeah, that's the James Gunn Superman crypto right there. But yeah, so for DC Summer of Superman, we're calling it Summer of Superman. Getting 2 reveals already. That's not really Superman. But plans to include a new 5-issue DC All-In comic book series for Crypto, Last Dawn Krypton, writer Ryan North and artist Mike Norton is going to be doing it. Set to debut on June 18th. New heartfelt and moving view of humanity, good and bad, through the empathetic eyes of the ultimate outsider. Poor lost dog who just happens to have superpowers. So, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how well these are gonna be, considering modern DC comics are almost just as bad as Marvel.
What the fuck is that?
New Action Comics.
That's some scrawny ass motherfucking like shorts, and he painted his body blue.
Oh my god.
And
Acclaimed writer Mark Waid returns to Superman. So this is meant to be Superman. I won't be honest, it looks like Superboy.
Yeah, man, that looks like Superboy.
But returns Superman this summer with
I look
artist
good
Skylar.
today.
Huh?
I look good today.
ongoing. So new creative team all one DC slash titles, Action Comics, beginning with June's Action Comics issue 1087. Good lord. New team also takes the series in a new direction, spotlighting Clark Kent as. Something about the sentence don't seem right. Clark Kent as Superboy.
So you were right.
Last time I remember, Clark is Superman in his hometown of Smallville on the Kent family farm. So they're basically just doing before he moves to Metropolis, he goes by Superboy. What is this? I already don't like this. So Clark, I guess, is going to be a 15-year-old boy learning to be a superhero for the first time. Really? Really? Yeah, I already don't like this.
Yeah, well, I could see it having little potential. Little.
Maybe, but I don't
Very
want him going by Superboy. I want him to go by Superman, man. Supposed to be Superman. Anyway, let's talk about Batman. So, to close out the presentation,
fucking with that suit.
It looks better than Absolute's Batman suit. Actually, yeah, this actually looks like a Batman suit. I like it. But to close out the presentation, DC Surprise announced a new Batman #1 comic book launching in September by the creative team of Matt and George. Fraction. Delighted the comic book retailers with an in-person appearance to help make the announcement. He said I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Batman. It was first comic I ever read. George and I have a very superhero forward kind of take on Batman. We've got a new Batmobile. I kind of want to see what the Batmobile looks like.
Imagine it's a Power Wheel.
Good. New costume, which if this is new costume, I like it.
I actually really do like this.
Got new characters, interesting. Got a load of old ones too, good and bad. So we'll probably be seeing Robins and Batgirl and the likes down the line. All the stuff that makes Batman the closest character in comics. Want to celebrate it all. This sounds good, but I don't know if I can trust. DC's new Batman #1 becomes only the fourth renumbering of for DC's Batman comic book series in the title's 85-year history. Batman will have a new blue and gray costume, so going back to the blue and gray. It looks nice though. New Batmobile in the series will usher a new look for Gotham City. Ooh. New look for Gotham City. I hope it turns out good. I don't know if it will, but I actually want it to be good. But going back to Marvel, who I have no hope for. Crap, hold on. Going to Marvel. So this is February 26th, the new Marvel Comics, the full list. Even though it was posted on the 24th. So it's coming out with a new Red Hulk. Thing that's interests me is on top it says One World Under Doom. So I guess they're doing a thing where Doom is kind of taking over the world or something.
Okay.
I think.
You know what? I actually kind of like the cover of that.
I mean, yeah, it's Red Hulk. Return of the Red Rage. The issue with comics covers can be good, but everything else about it can be bad. But One World Under Doom ramps up, and Ryan North and Corey Smith's Fantastic Four, issue 29, so 2022's Fantastic Four, where Doctor Doom has taken over the world. Okay, so that I was right about that. And the Fantastic Four are not going to let that stand. I mean, it'd be weird if they would. Reed
It'd be weird if we did.
locks himself in his lab trying to solve the problem of doom. Ben treats Sue to a trip to New York City with her mutual friend, Jen. Oh, okay, so She-Hulk to help get her mind off of things. But tensions after vampires overran the world and their blood hunt
Vampires.
remain. Okay, why does this sound a bit Marvel Rivals-ish?
Yeah, man.
Mine was She-Hulk, but now vampires overrun the world? Actually, I wonder if this is why season 1 is vampire themed in Rivals. And when Ben, Sue, and Jan find themselves on the wrong side of mob
Is that
justice, they face a choice. And it's one they would not be able to take back. So, and the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man continues in the Amazing Spider-Man 2022 issue 68. Don't care about new Amazing Spider-Man, I'm going to be honest.
How so?
Because they treat him like garbage.
And we want everyone to know this, even though everyone knows this. But we need to contact Marvel at some point. And be like, hey, stop treating Pete like shit. For the
Yeah.
love of fuck.
So Marvel has new level street heroines break out of the shadows in a fight. They're
Heroines.
heroines, whatever. We're called the Wandering Tards Podcast. We're supposed to misspeak. And Woman of Marvel, She
I'm
Devils.
going to correct you.
Wow, it'll be the first time.
And interrupt you.
I want to say, okay, yeah. So here's a new list. Here's all the new comics. So Blade, Red Band, issue number 5. Captain America and Volstagg, issue 1. Daredevil, Fest Model. I am looking. I kind of want this because I've been watching Daredevil, Netflix Daredevil. I want the comics, so I will pick this up. Because if this is gonna be anything like the Amazing Spider-Man one, this is issue number 1 reprinted. Very first issue.
So, like, Man with No Fear, or...
I'm assuming it's gonna be like the very first solo issue. Be the 1964 one, I think.
New collections.
I don't
One
know.
of Marvel's She-Devils.
Yeah. Here comes Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. Right here, so it's this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, is my camera on, or did I turn it off?
it's off.
Okay, good.
But yeah, I do want this, because, I want the Daredevil comics after watching Daredevil Season 1 and 2. God dang it. I gotta reshare my screen now. I keep closing the tab when I don't need to be closing it. But Fantastic Four, 2022 version, issue 29. Hell Hunters, issue 3. Hellverine, never heard of this one,
Oh,
in issue 3.
that's Weapon of Vengeance. That's Weapon of Vengeance Wolverine. I actually want to see that. I
Alright.
want to read it, my bad.
Might be able to find it in a comic store near you, I would think.
They have a figure of it.
Ooh. Iron Man, issue 5. Red Hulk, issue 1. That should be the one we just saw. Rogue the Savage Land, issue 2. Sabretooth book, Sentinels, some Star Wars, dead franchise now. Do got some Star Wars related later on, though. Amazing Spider-Man, I have no interest. I don't see how they're torturing Pete. They still got Paul. Oh, they made a comic about TVA? Really? Alright. Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 14. I hear Ultimate Spider-Man's pretty decent. It's pretty good.
I might give that a read as well.
I kind of want to. Ultimate X-Men, issue 12. Ultraman X The Avengers, issue 4.
That I can't fucking wait for.
West Coast Avengers, issue 4. The She-Devils, X-Men. They butchered X-Men, man. Got some new collections here. Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 12. Epic Collection, 9 Lives. Has the Black Cat, incredible. Hulk Volume 4. Marvel Masterworks, Invincible. Iron Man, not Invisible. New Mutants Epic Collection, Venom, Volume 8, Venom War. And then I'm guessing this is going to be. It says
I
Marvel
actually want
Limits,
to
so
get a subscription. I want to get a subscription
I'm
to
going to say
that.
this is all the online only, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I have no interest of that.
I kind of want to get a subscription to. Actually, no. If you subscribe to Marvel Unlimited, they send you the comics.
Physical?
Yes.
Oh, this is
Here,
2024. So, well, actually, it might be say
they
2024
also
because it's this.
they also send you retro carded Marvel Legends.
Ah,
I
don't.
think last year they did Spider Knight
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know
or
if I'm still gonna
Arachnite.
give them my money like that.
Hold on, let me see.
So Ultimate Spider-Man issue 11's coming out.
That
Wolverine issue 3.
it's like when I get rid of a hair, another one fucking just appears.
Um, all right. So that's everything comics news we have. Up from that. Why are you? Okay, there. Go to grid. What you looking up?
Marvel Unlimited.
All right.
Marvel Unlimited stuff. Oh yeah, they also did a purple Deadpool or no, pink Deadpool.
Pink.
Yeah, and then oh yeah, they did Kitty Pryde, the yellow suit Daredevil. Oh yeah, the
Classic yellow.
Arachnite. Yep. Here, let me send this to you.
Go share it.
That too.
Let everyone see it. I know why you do that. I'm gonna turn my Spidey mask head on.
So this is the retro carded thing. This is the retro carded Marvel Legend they do. They do
Ooh.
send Marvel Legends. So let me.
Okay.
So the first one they did was a gold Ultron or
Uh-huh.
bronze. I think it's gold.
Might be.
They did a Rocket Raccoon.
Okay.
They did Rescue, which we have not got this Rescue in ages. This is actually the first one. If I can kind of get a closer, yeah, this is the first ever female Marvel Legends to get double jointed elbows.
Wow. All right.
Then we got Captain Marvel, Tony
Yeah.
Stark,
I miss when Carol was Miss Marvel, man. Captain Marvel was
Venomized
Marvel.
Punisher.
Never knew that was a thing.
It's Marvel. Everything's been a thing.
Yeah.
The pink or purple Deadpool. I'm kind of colorblind at this moment in time.
Might be a bit of a purple shade.
Miss Marvel Spider-Man costume.
Boo.
Damn. Didn't give the bitch a chance.
Of course I wouldn't. I don't think anyone really cares for that Miss Marvel.
I don't really care for her all that much, actually. I ain't even gonna lie to
Was
you. I
very
think the
annoying in
only
Marvel's Avengers.
exactly like I might actually reinstall that.
I sadly still have it installed.
It's always
But
on
that
my
Katie Pride looks
fucking tongue.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
this.
yeah, that is classic Daredevil.
What's going on with my fucking face? There's like so much hair.
Blame your cat.
No.
Good lord.
And then we come back to this. I wish they didn't do this as a Marvel Unlimited figure.
It looks like symbiote Spidey with a cape. The figure. You know I'm not wrong.
Uh, uh, uh,
Good Lord,
Look, I'm gonna turn
Marcus.
my camera off, and I'm gonna fucking.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Stink Man,
check.
how you doing, man? Welcome in to the Wandering Tards Podcast where Marcus is having issues.
With the hair.
But, here is something, I'm trying to get the links up. But here is something that, I can't help but have a good laugh at because it could happen to a worse game. And that is, people are streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows a month ahead of its official release date. IGN article, but IGN's gay, but basically I just want to pull that up. Oh man. So EC Shadows leaked online, which ain't so much leaked online, more so I'm pretty sure retailers are setting it out early because they probably didn't get the memo that it was pushed back. So they're actually putting it out on the original release date.
Alright, so I'm going to grab
Um,
a drink. I'm still gonna be.
but that's funny. And the Assassin's Creed Twitter actually put a response out for it, which is just, hello everyone, we're aware players have access to Assassin's Creed Shadows that have an official release. The development team is still working on patches to prepare the experience for launch. Any footage shared online does not represent the final quality of the game. Well, I'm going to be honest, I don't think the quality is going to be any better. Huddlers are unfortunate. It can diminish the excitement for players. I don't know how many people are really excited for this game. I'm going to be honest. I know I'm not one. They should have put this game in the can, in trash when they could. Kindly ask you not to spoil the experience for others. They do realize it's the internet, right? Thank you to our community for already taking steps to protect everyone from spoilers. You dying over there, Marcus?
Iced tea went down the wrong pipe.
But yeah, so the actual date is meant to come out is March 20th, but people got their hands on it a lot sooner than that, and it cannot happen to a worse game. Oh man.
I have a little hope for it. I'm not gonna say it's like an outright bad game.
I think it's gonna be bad, man. They had to delay it so many times, dude. It's gonna be. Don't have your hopes high. But we do have a bit of sad news. And that is the Wonder Woman game, the one that got revealed like 3 years ago, has been canceled. And they're shutting down Monolith Productions, Player First Games, and WB San Diego.
Does that mean like NetherRealm Studios will be affected, or where are they located?
I don't know, but they would have put NetherRealm Studios.
You're right.
But yeah,
Yo,
this is why you don't reveal games way ahead of time.
exactly. I was actually kind of hoping for this shit.
It was meant to have the Nemesis
Splash
system
cam.
from the 2 Lord of the Rings inspired games they made, Shadow War and War of Mordor or whatever. But
Bro.
yeah, when was this revealed? I was hoping that was gonna say something, but yeah, that's why you don't reveal games way ahead of time.
Exactly. I think Splash Damage could have learned something. They fucking did a whole Transformers game, and it was supposed to be free to play. It was supposed to be like Warframe, but they fucked up, and now it's canceled because,
Yeah.
from what I remember, it was due to lack of hype.
Which is so weird. It's like there's gonna be like a hype when you don't put any new info out after revealing it for years prior. But we have something not sad, and that is. So have you heard of Mecha Break, Marcus?
No, I have not, but I've been watching people play it.
I've watched Ninja play it, and that's kind of the first time I've really heard about it. So the open beta hit 370,000 concurrent players on its first day.
I wonder why.
Yes, I also wonder why. But I just wanted to mention that because that's kind of cool. Do I actually have the? Oh, I don't. If I had the Steam DB page for it to show how many other people are still playing it, but this says launched earlier today, but this was like February 23rd, so it launched then. Already seen over 3,000 players to try the game.
3,000?
So,
You said
I mean,
3,000?
it looks fun from what I've seen from watching Ninja play it. Got any thoughts, Marcus?
Do I have any thoughts? Hold on, let me just.
Because I do know something you will have thoughts about.
Yeah, and that is.
T1000 comes to Mortal Kombat 1 on March 18th.
Oh baby, I can't fucking wait.
You're going to be excited. I can care less.
Bro, I am actually really fucking hyped about this. There never in my life, right? Here's the thing, right? The only two guest characters I've been like really fucking hyped over in terms of like Mortal Kombat as a whole was Spawn and Ghostface, right?
Mm-hmm.
T1000 was a pleasant surprise. I actually wanted him in MK11. MK11 would have been so fucking cool for him.
Would have made more sense because you could have Arnold versus T1000.
Exactly. Oh god, who was the DLC? No, who the fuck was the DLC? There was. Hold on. Joker, Spawn, T800. What was it? RoboCop, Rambo. I think that was it.
Maybe. I can't really think on the top of my head. But the final guest character fighter for Combat Pack 2 will arrive on March 18th. So
I
that's
really can't wait.
So
I'm gonna be streaming that live. That I will stream on Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah, because fucking PlayStation doesn't have Kick.
Oh yeah, you don't have your capture card.
Yeah, not yet.
Gay. But yeah, for anyone who's interested in
Gay.
MK1, there you go. T1000 coming out.
You want to know something before? I do apologize for interrupting, but I can't wait to see how that fatality plays out. Because he legit hits you with the truck, slimes downward, fucking holds onto the front bit, and starts airing out the fucking SMG. Like, I'm like, holy fuck, how can you get worse than this? I would love it if that truck were to crash, explode, and the fucking T1000 kind of forms and, like, you know, like, brings back up. That would be so fucking insane.
But we
no,
do
I can't wait for that other fatality.
have something for Polygon here, which is basically just listing some new games coming out this week. So we got Spectre Divide, I've never heard of, but I guess it's free
I've heard
on
of it.
PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Ninja 5.0, which is going to be $25 PlayStation, $21 Steam. That's a lot at eBay. What are 500? Good lord. But it's coming out February 25th. Got Icy Red coming on Switch and Windows, PC, so probably Steam. 11 on Switch, 10 on Steam, coming out 26. Glover coming out on the 27th for Switch, PS4, 5, Steam, Xbox One, Series X. Dude, this is like a N64 game.
No, it looks like a Roblox game.
I don't know, the graphic kind of makes me think N64. But $20. Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. So it's got 14 Yu-Gi-Oh! Games in it, all the old retro ones, spanning from 98 to 2004, ripped from the Game Boy Advance era. It's going to be $50 on Nintendo and $50 on Steam. I'm surprised it's only coming out on Nintendo and Steam.
Please have something Godzilla related in this fucking thing.
I'm going ahead and tell you, this is the last game on the list.
Bro, we're getting
Monster
a
Hunter
whole
Wilds.
ass fucking, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro collection from 1998 to 2004, but we can't get Pipeworks to be like, okay, 2000, what was it? Oh, I think it was like 2000.
Oh, God.
Fuck, I know it was like, I think it was like 2001 that Destroy All Monsters came out. Or no,
Well,
it was 2002 because Kiryu was new at the time.
Kiryu-chan.
Kiryu the Metal Dragon.
I prefer Kiryu the Dragon of Dojima from Yakuza. But anyway, Monster Hunter Wilds coming out February 28th, so that's Friday. PS5, Windows, Series X. So, you're going to be playing that, right?
Probably.
Alright.
I'm
$70
actually really excited
everywhere.
for it.
What was that, Marcus?
I actually will buy it. I think that's what I'm gonna blow my next paycheck on. Is just pre-ordering like the max edition for this game. Mainly because my favorite monster's being added as a free title update, which is Mitsutsume. Yo, Andrew, you should get this game. Actually, like, no.
What, Wilds?
Like, yeah, please.
I'm thinking about it. But we do have a bit of interesting news. More job cuts waiting to bite at NetEase Studios, according to insiders. So up to 20 studios may be affected. So we might be seeing more studio shutdown. This was published the 24th.
Why did they do this?
Well, I know the ones they did release prior was kind of support studios. So this might be more. The corporate gaming giant NetEase are hunting for more jobs to slash among their overseas studios, according to an insider who spoke to Bloomberg at GameFile last week. The parent company recently cut a bunch of U.S. jobs among their Marvel Rivals developers, despite the game ranking in a big profit. Now, those U.S. jobs, I'm pretty sure, were support, and they probably already finished what they were hired to do, and that's why they were probably let go. So this might be the same thing as that. And they might just try and trying to keep everything in China too. That could be it.
Yeah.
But we do got some positives though, kind of. And that is, apparently you can get free 200 units right now in Marvel Rivals, because I guess the servers are down. So if you go in, you'll get 200 free units.
I'm logging in right the fuck now.
I did that earlier when I saw it. I was like, wait, free 200 units? Okay. And along with that,
you heard that, people? Stop watching this podcast. Go play Marvel Rivals.
Go get on Marvel Rivals, claim your free units. But
and don't come back. We don't want you here.
I don't say that. But on the 27th at 6 p.m. PST, getting some new skins added to the shop. So Hulk will be the Punk Rage, and Magic will be the Punk Child skins. Well, this is 28.
Oh yeah, Gunner skin.
What, man? You know you'll be buying that.
I won't. I didn't even buy the Invisible Woman skin.
Wow. You're a disappointment.
I sorry for the fact that I'm a disappointment. I just didn't want to buy it.
Dude, I want the Malice skin. That was a thing in the comics. But we do have some footage here of the Hulk skin.
Hold on. I'm going to mute really quick.
Kind of choppy.
I'm hulking out.
Trying to close
the
tabs.
Hulk smash.
Okay, that kind of looks like. Oh, that kind of reminds me of Hulk 2099 almost. Maybe not. My Berserker kind of reminded me, but the face not so much. So I probably don't have enough to buy those, but god dang it, I closed out tab when I need to switch over. Hold on. So something that you might be interested in, Marcus, because it's related to Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. I know Sean would be interested in it. Coyote Stark trailer. So he's going to be added to it. Quickly watch the trailer. Let me turn this down a bit. Hope that's not blowing anyone's ears out.
Shall we get going, Lilynette?
I need to buy this.
Run. Just preparing for the hunt.
Oh, I need to see how much I have.
Let the bullets fly. There.
Yeah, although I'm just gonna probably main Ichigo.
Take that. Really? Shall we get going? Lilynette, Stark. Give chase. Los Lobos.
I gotta finish watching 1,000 Year Blood Wars Part 2. So yeah, Coyote Stark being added to Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. Xbox had independent developer show. What was it? Was it Monday? I don't know when it was, but here's a bunch of games that were showed off in it. 33 Immortals launching March 18th. Balatro on Game Pass now. So got some custom cards going for Fall Out Boy, Ezio. That's all the ones I know. Blueprints. I did see a bit of that on Off the Hip ABF show. Looked interesting. Buckshot Roulette coming to Xbox and Game Pass. That's gonna be a fun one. I played it with Nerd Slap. Descenders Next launching April 9th. Never heard of that. Echo Weaver coming to Xbox and Game Pass. Hurdling, Xbox and Windows PC. Hotel, not going to pronounce that, launching 2025. For whatever reason, thumbnail on this kind of gives me Hotline Miami vibes. I don't know why, but I'm kind of thinking about Hotline Miami now. I kind of want to play Payday now. Payday 2. Jump Ship coming to Xbox game preview. I've signed up to the closed beta for that because that looked very fun. Saw the trailer on Off the Hip. Watching that last night. Developed by...
What's it about? The charge of a space
You and 3 other friends controlling a ship and having dogfights. Not the best way to... I mean, it tells you right here. 1 to 4 player FPS push you in charge of a spaceship and ask you to take on foot combat section, seamlessly transitioning between the two. Was developed by Hazelight, It Takes Two, and Mojang Minecraft. So that's the interesting part I found about this when reading.
Didn't Notch say he was gonna do like fucking Minecraft 2 or some shit?
I think so, on Twitter or something. Then we got the DLC to Liza P Overture, new story trailer. I can't remember. This might meant to be a prequel to the game, like a DLC prequel, but I'm not entirely sure. The Lonesome Guild world premiere, Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. Never knew there was a first one coming to Game Pass.
Wait, now hold on. What
Outbound.
Is this? A sequel to the beloved extra RPGs. That answers the question. Where do RPG? Moonlighter News will offer new challenges and rewards as well. The new trailer shows both your new hometown and shop and the adventures to keep your stock flowing. Honestly, you know what? I might fuck around and play that.
Hey.
That doesn't seem too it doesn't seem too boring.
Well, it's coming to Xbox, Windows PC, and Game Pass in 2025. So there you go. Then got Outbound coming to Xbox in 2026. Ratatan or whatever coming to Xbox. Revenge of the Salvage Planet coming to Game Pass. Very interesting game. High on Life meets I don't know what. Coming to Game Pass on May 8th. And Rock Beats World Premiere. Tanuki Pawn
Oh my god, it
Summer
looks so cute.
coming to Game
Oh
Pass.
my god, look at his chubby little fucking feet. Oh my god.
Then you got this coming to.
The new trailer showed us we'll be performing stunt-filled delivery missions alongside relaxing in its bucolic town. From baseball to sumo practice to drumming to the Buppon, summer arrives in late 2025 and it's coming to Game Pass. Bro, I hope this comes to PS5 on everything I stand
Probably
for.
not.
This shit. Bro, let it come to Steam. Let it come to Steam, please. Like, I beg.
It says going to Game Pass, so it might go to PC Game Pass as well. Got this coming to Game Pass on April 17th. Tampopo or whatever. Tron Catalyst launching June 17th. I've not watched Tron, so.
I've not watched Tron, and I didn't know there was games.
I know Tron makes an appearance in Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, which I've been playing, so.
Yeah, check out this man's kick. This fucking.
Oh yeah, our social is down in the description.
Ultimate Sheep Raccoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming to Game Pass. Chaotic Side Scrolling Bike Riding Party. Got a new trailer announcing it'll come to Game Pass upon release. Got Wax Heads launching summer 2026. Woodo coming to Xbox. And that's the end of the list there. Cozy story-driven game showed off more of a beautiful art style and pieced together 3D puzzles. Trailer revealed how you build a story by literally building the world. Minecraft much?
Oh, shit.
And I have a story here that makes me want to press X for doubt. Yuri Lowenthal, when asked about Spider-Man 3, there are very few things that I can say about this game. Peter is not gone. He will be part of the next game. It won't be relegated to the couch, I promise.
Okay. Now here's my thing on that, right? When it comes down, I don't want it to be as much as people say, like, oh my god, like, why would you say that? Like, fucking, I don't want it to be a Miles-focused game.
I don't want it either, but
Please, Insomniac, for the love of fuck, make Peter likable again.
Make Peter the only character, although we're going to have 3 playable characters. We're most likely...
make this multiplayer. I would fucking love it.
So Peter most likely playable, and Miles, and then Silk.
I want to see what Silk's gonna do.
I don't like that though. I know that's what they're most likely going to do, but they need to just make it Peter. Also, I'm willing to bet Peter's gonna die in it.
Yeah, because aren't they going for like the whole Superior Spider-Man thing?
They were kind of teasing that, I think, with Doc Ock's glasses, the Shadow making like the Spider-Man lens, but I don't know.
Yeah,
but
like,
they might kill Pete, and I'm not gonna. I'll probably play it just because I played Marvel Spidey 1 and 2, so just see how it ends, because this is meant to be the last game for Marvel Spider-Man.
Like,
I think it is. I think the devs kind of said it'll be their Infinity War endgame.
Oh no! If they actually, you know what? That wouldn't mean shit because Disney still decided to make fucking movies after that.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end. Now there is an article more about it, but it's just pretty much the same stuff.
Fucking suit. Ugh.
Well, you don't like the Colgate toothpaste suit?
I don't fucking bro. You want to know something? I instinctively, right? This was just based off of fucking instinct. Like as soon as the cutscene ended, I pressed the touchpad and changed his suit. Like I was
I
like, I
don't think it
don't like
lets
this.
you.
This sucks. No, you can change the suit.
Okay.
Like here's the thing about Spider-Man 2, right? If they would have just put a hood on that and got rid of the shoes, that would have actually been a good spider suit. Like I would have actually loved that spider suit.
Also, not have his hair showing through the mask.
Exactly. Like what? Like PlayStation, Sony, please, for the love of fuck, ditch Sweet Baby Ink on everything.
Just kick him out.
Like dead ass. Like you wanna know something? They said on what was it? One of their videos that what was it? Oh yeah, we're trying to burn down the gaming industry. Do you know how that how weird that makes you?
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm sorry. If I was PlayStation and I heard of this, I would get rid of them fucking instantaneously.
Yeah. If they were
Like-
smart, they would have got rid of them.
Like,
We wouldn't even have let them in. But Spider-Man 3, PS5 might have 3 playable characters. Most likely, and I don't want it to. We haven't gotten anything Spider-Man in recent years, I think, that didn't try to put Miles in, except for the Tom Holland films. And that's kind of
Good
sad.
job. And you know what? And this is another issue I have with Insomniac, or at
Mhm.
least just PlayStation in general. Why do we not have a multiplayer Spider-Man game where we could swing around the streets of New York and beat up criminals with our friends? Do you know how well that would fucking sell?
That would
Do you
kind
know
of.
how, like, genuinely, like, do you know how well that would sell?
Well, I would imagine it'll sell quite a bit.
Exactly, because it's like that's something like we've been wanting, like, bro.
Now you gotta
There's
get
that
mods for it on PC only.
Yep, there's the multiplayer mod that fucking I'm gonna buy Spider-Man for both me and you, and we can run that shit after I beat the game. I'm gonna have to fucking hook up my PS5 controller.
Speaking. Oh, go ahead.
I do apologize. On the topic of Insomniac Spider-Man, let me pull this shit up because holy hell. Actually, you know what?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because
I forgot about this.
I know they're up. I know they're up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. Right? Okay. So let me do this. Okay. So it's not the prices, right? It's the figures themselves. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want this. For some odd reason, I actually kind of want this, but I don't at the same time.
It doesn't look bad figure form.
Exactly. It doesn't look bad in figure form. But when so Hasbro was like, "Oh yeah, we're going to go through a lot of Peter and Miles today." Right? And I was like, "Okay, maybe they're doing this in separate waves. Maybe they're doing a big like reveal. Like, okay, I could fuck around with that." No. This is one, right? This is one of the reveals. This is one of their first reveals.
Yep.
2,
Another Miles.
another Miles. Right?
In Peter's colors, but Miles.
Peter's colors, right?
Another Miles.
Another Miles, right? people like Miles. I don't really fuck around with Miles all too much because he's legit copy and paste.
He that's all he is. Yep. Copy paste of Pete.
And they didn't even do like the regular fucking colors. They did alternate colors.
Yeah, they did like the
really
2099 Venom colors, which is in the game. So that's one Peter.
2.
Two Peter, which I do like that one though.
I like this. This is not too bad. Like I'm not gonna fully complain about it because
the black suit was
like it's a black suit. It's kind of warranted. If you're gonna do like a Gamerverse wave, then fuck it. This is kind of warranted. except for like maybe the fact that it's missing butterfly joints
Oh,
and
yeah.
toe articulation. We're in 2025, Hasbro. Where the fuck is the toe articulation and butterfly joints?
Now, important thing to note too is they did already do the default skins for them a year ago. Was it?
Yes.
So they've already got the default skins out.
Yes. Right. There was another Peter. I don't remember which one it was.
I know you sent it to me at some point.
Yeah.
But I know they did Venom.
Yes, they did do Venom. That one I was good about, right? That and they did Spider-Man 2 Felicia Hardy, which, you know what? Fuck it. She doesn't look too bad. But
Yeah.
it's, again, the fact that she's the only one in the wave of 6 Peters in 3 Peters, 3 Miles. She's like the only different fucking character.
It was
She's
just
like
two. Oh, yeah, Ghost Spider.
No,
Or
Ghost
Spirit
Spider's an
Spider.
Amazon Spirit Spider's an Amazon exclusive. He's not
Yeah,
a
but
part
that's
of
the
the wave.
third. That's the only other Peter.
Really?
Yeah. Is the 3 Miles, the Black Cat, the 2 Peters, and Spirit Spider.
They said that was an exclusive, but okay.
I mean, it probably is, but that's the only other Peter figure. And then they got the Wilson Fisk and Venom.
The fucking Wilson Fisk I'm gonna get to in just a second here. Okay, right. Another thing, articulation wise, we have female body molds with butterfly joints, right? Where in the ever loving fuck are the butterfly joints? And this is another one of the rare occasions where I will accept a calf swivel, because there is a kind of like boot here that makes a seam, right?
So
And I
it kind
wouldn't.
of fits.
It would fit. Yeah, it would fix it, right? So you can actually get like maximum posability out of this. God, what else? No, but like that's like one of my issues with this fucking wave is like she's like the only different character. It would
Yeah.
have been fine if it was just as much as I'm gonna regret saying this later down the line. Toothpaste Miles, fucking how do I say, Symbiote Suit Peter, Black Cat, Craven, and fucking Scream with maybe Cletus Cassidy, which wasn't Cletus Cassidy for some fucking reason. I immediately saw him. I'm like, oh my god, you're Cletus Cassidy.
But he didn't
Who the
go by
fuck is doing
Cletus
this?
until the end, or his name was mentioned as one he went by, but it's not his real name or something. I can't remember what they did.
Yeah. And
But yeah, they hint as Carnage, even though Carnage symbiote shouldn't be a thing with how Marvel Spider-Man 2 ended.
God, there should be.
Ugh. Man, that game story garbage, but the gameplay was alright. I wish they
But
still
there
kept all
was-
the gadgets from the first game though.
Oh, I need to find it.
Yeah, while you do that, let's acknowledge chat. So, not sure if I said it, but welcome in, Stan Command. How you doing, man? Hope your stream went well earlier.
Good stank, man.
JCK says Mecha Break looks interesting. It does. It does, especially the character creator. He also said Buckshot Roulette looks fun. It is fun. It is oh so fun. Play with Nerds Lab, Stank Man. It is fun. Martek's in here. How you doing, Martek? He says we're
Yo, what's up,
doomed.
Martek?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Alright. So, I'm trying to see if I can find a way to stall while you look up what you're looking up. Oh, there was the, hold on. For figures 2 that got revealed, you sent me X-23 and
Oh yeah, X-23 and Warpath.
Warpath.
Yep.
They're X-Force variant. Actually, Warpath might only have been X-Force, but
Oh no, it's a wave of only 6. Black Cat is the 6th.
yeah. But you were talking about another Peter figure, so Not part of the wave, but he's technically the third Peter figure. He's not part of the wave. So it's 3 Miles and 2 Peters.
Yep.
And Black Cat.
I'm really trying to find the fucking I'm trying to find Willie. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Here's an entire post. Okay. So fuck it, Wilson Fisk, right? He doesn't look game accurate, right? Which I can't fully blame Hasbro given the fact that they're so lazy they can't make a new mold. Like, I'm so they made a new mold for Venom. He is like entirely fucking new. Like maybe I know I saw the Venom figure.
Oh, there's Wilson.
Yeah, here's some more. Here's like the CG renders. There's more. The posing goes fucking crazy. This isn't a Marvel Legend, but this is the Hot Toys Agent Venom, which
looks cool.
Cannot wait for it. Looks fucking immaculate. Chef's kiss out to Hot Toys. Always looking good. Yeah, see the Venom.
Yeah, Venom's huge.
Yeah, Venom looks big as fuck. He's even got fucking damn near ankle swivels. But this proves Hasbro can make new molds. Like, Venom is legit the only new fucking mold I see here. And I think, if I may or may not be incorrect, but the feet may be fucking 2018 Venom, but just slightly enlarged. He also comes with a new drool effect.
Trying to see if it had toe articulation, because one of them looked like if it had something. The right foot.
It's not actually, yeah, it's toe articulated. Holy fuck.
So there you go, some toe articulation.
Exactly. This proves, you want to know something? It is saddening to me. They even got fucking, I think that's butterfly joints. Hold the fuck on. They have butterfly joints.
Everything you were complaining about, they put on Venom.
Exactly, right? How come when it comes down to, like, Hasbro, that's what y'all need to start doing. On every figure, toe articulation, calf swivel if they're wearing boots, because calf swivel, it looks a little fucking awkward because I have...
Unless they're wearing boots.
Yeah, unless they're wearing boots.
But when it's a one-piece suit, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Fuck. Here. This is a good example of, like, it kinda... Actually, you know what? Fuck. Yeah, unless they got baggy clothing or boots. This was a bad example of what I was trying to prove.
A terrible example, Marcus.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Here.
Very tard of you.
Very tard. Yeah, you see that? Like, you can see the fact that, like, it bothers me a lot. No, it genuinely fucking bothers me a lot that figures like this get fucking calf swivels.
What figure is that?
That is Marvel.
Nice, the one and only Captain Marvel.
But anywho, before my rant gets too fucking long, how do I say?
There's the wave.
Yes, here's the full fucking wave. Keep this, ditch these. Kraven, Scorpion, Mysterio, and Scream. Right, that wave would have gotten so.
Instead of Scorpion, I'll put Cletus. No, put Yuri as, what was her name? Wrath?
Oh, Wraith.
Or Wraith.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? Fuck it. Black Cat, Peter stays. Kraven, Wraith. I'm keeping Scorpion, Mysterio.
Kraven. I was gonna say instead of Scorpion, do Kraven and Mysterio, since to fit only the Marvel Spider-Man 2 characters, but still on the topic Spider-Man, let's move on to some movie-related news. And I didn't know a date for this was ever a thing, but Spider-Man 4's release date has been pushed back, and the delay is Christopher Nolan's fault somehow. This is by Tech Radar. So I guess the joint Sony Marvel movie will launch in theaters July 31st of 26. Again, I never even knew they already had a date for this. Didn't even know this was really a thing. But they don't want.
They had a release date for that?
I guess so. And they are pushing it back because they don't want the Spider-Man 4 to be released so close to Christopher Nolan's next movie. So, trying to find where it won't. So Spider-Man 4's arrived 1 week later than its original launch date, which was July 24th of 2026. It's now doing July 31st. And the switch is because Christopher Nolan is releasing his movie The Odyssey, the retelling of the poem by ancient Greek poet Homer. So that's set to arrive July 17th of 2026. So yeah, Spider-Man 4 is being pushed back.
An ancient Greek poet?
Yeah. You never heard of The Odyssey?
Clearly fucking not.
Good lord. That's right, just JK. Mark is about to go full hard.
Hell yeah.
But we got some DC movie related news, and James Gunn and Peter Safran, Safran provides update on DC Gods and Monsters, film and TV plans, detail on Clayface Lantern's premiere, Batman Brave and the Bold, and more. So
Brave and the Bold?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not Brave and Bold you're thinking cartoon.
I was thinking, wait, hold on. Did the message at the end of the series actually mean something?
I wish, but so here's movie stuff. So Supergirl Woman tomorrow. It's halfway through production, and the release date is June 26, 2026. Clayface.
I heard that was gonna be a body horror movie.
Clayface?
Yeah.
I could see it.
I could see it too. You know what? Fuck. I'm more excited than disappointed. I was hyping myself up to be disappointed, but I'm more excited than anything.
It'd be interesting to see, but the goal is to start filming that this summer. Isn't widely known as Pink. Wait, Clayface isn't widely known as Penguin or Joker.
How? Like, squeeze me?
I would think I thought Clayface was iconic.
Clayface is up there. Like, at least in my opinion, he's up there.
Or maybe that's just because I played so much Lego Batman 1.
I think
and watched animated
I
series.
ended up playing fucking Arkham City.
Yeah, he was in. Yeah, last boss of Arkham. So how is he not widely known? My brain is hurting from that. Like, yeah, JK. I guess Marcus never heard of the Odyssey, even though he went to high school.
Oh, my bad. I went to Tard school.
So, yeah, that one line there's just.
Iced tea in my eye.
What?
I fucking.
But we got some news on Batman 2. Matt Reeves have yet to turn a script, but from what Gunn and what you say his name was, Marcus?
I think it's Saffron.
Saffron? Okay.
Isn't that a fucking color?
Have read, they loved it. So we got some other info about that one, and we'll get to it in a bit. But Batman Brave and the Bold. Gunn's other universe Batman, separate from Reeves' universe, remains in development. Andy and Marcus.
I don't even want to try and pronounce it.
I'm not even going to try, so. Andy will be the first one to see a script. Huh?
Fucking. It looks Italian and French at the same time.
Italian, French.
A trench. Fritalian.
Oh my god. Oh, but be the first one to see the script. Sent Gunn and Saffran, whatever. They have a writer, but didn't want to name him. puts too much pressure on the guy. Batman Brave the Bold centers on Dark Knight and his son, Damian Wayne, as Robin. I kind of have an issue with this. We haven't gotten any other Robin outside of Dick Grayson in Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. Why can't we see Jason Todd or Tim Drake as Robin first outside of Damian Wayne?
That's a good ass fucking question.
Why?
You want to know something? You know what I kind of want to see in terms of a movie?
What?
I kind of want to see a Red Hood movie.
Oh, that would be. Oh, I want that now. I want that now. But then we got Sergeant Rock.
Hold on,
In
we're
wake
getting a
of.
fucking Swamp Thing movie?
Yeah. The future will investigate the dark origins of the mud water creature. Has 5-time Oscar nominee James Mangold attached. I'm trying to see if this is a show or movie. Oh yeah, Swamp Thing movie and oh wait, there was a Swamp Thing movie before?
I didn't know that. Yo, you want to know something? How come they're like, oh yeah, even though Clayface isn't up there, when Swamp Thing, from what I've seen, is like one of the most obscure DC characters ever.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think I'm trying to think when I first heard of Swamp Thing.
The only major appearance that I've ever seen Swamp Thing in was in Justice 2.
He was
And
also a character
even-
in Lego Batman 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I have never played Lego Batman 3. I've played
Oh, well,
1 and
that's your
2.
issue.
I'm about
But
to say,
I forgot there was even a CW series for it, which it was 2019, so that's about when I fell off of watching CW stuff. Teen Titans is getting a movie.
okay.
If I want the lineup from the cartoon be in this movie.
So would that be like Starfire, Raven, Cyborg, Beast Boy, and Robin?
Dick Grayson Robin. There's a screenplay that's gonna be happening about Deathstroke and Bane, the Authority. It was announced 2 years. I didn't even know this was announced at all.
What the fuck is the Authority?
I don't know. I'm trying to let's see. So to follow a group of anti-heroes who takes matters in their own hands, despite what government advised. The Authority was created after Stormwatch, a planetary defense force against aliens, was destroyed. For a member of that group, Jenny Sparks created the Authority with her Stormwatch Black teammates Swift and Jack Hawksmoor. It includes the engineer, Kieran Thorndike, the latest Doctor, Dr. Fate? Says like Doctor, I don't know. Do they know how little that narrows it down?
I would say fucking. Would they mean Doctor Who?
Maybe. I don't know. Doctor Who's not. Maybe. I
When was the
don't keep
last
up with
time we
Doctor Who.
had
That
a-
show kind of dead right now. Apollo at Midnighter. So I guess that's the Authority. I guess logo for the project begun and Saffron. Still believe in it. So, and then a bunch of TV stuff, but
Oh, the Penguin. Paradise Lost. I actually kind of want to see this.
so Peacemaker season 2,
There it
Waller.
is. Fucking Booster Gold show. No one fucking asked for. They.
Depending
Okay.
on how they do it, Booster Gold could be pretty good.
Fuck no. Booster Gold sucks, dude.
Nah, I can see it working.
I hate it. I hate him.
Yeah, I
Every
kinda
time
like
I
Booster
ever
Gold.
see him, he's either like, or it's not even like it's an either. Like he's always like annoying as shit for like no reason. Like, why are you even here?
If they do it right and have the second Blue Beetle, because those two are friends in the comics, I believe. If they do that, oh dude, it would be follows a loser from the future who's comes back to today. It's to be a superhero. I'm trying to see if there's anything on that. Okay, so nothing. But Blue Beetle animated series. Speaking of Blue Beetle,
Yo.
trying to see. I'm trying to see. They don't really say anything about like what Blue Beetle, but
No, but you want to know something about that Booster Gold series?
mm-hmm.
They turned down the Batman Beyond animated movie that was supposedly going to be done by the people who did Into the Spider-Verse. Because I'm not gonna lie, those movies were pretty fucking good.
I never bothered to watch the Across the Spider-Verse. I've only seen Into.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah, I heard that ends on a cliffhanger, and that we're probably not seeing the third for years. So
Yeah.
But speaking of DC, still, three announced projects are having issues.
Oh, there's Swamp Thing. There's Swamp Thing.
Waller, Swamp Thing, and the Authority has faced some headwinds in development. So that's funny. Told Together Me that Swamp Thing has been in a holding pattern as James Longo continued to worst tour for a complete unknown Waller. Complete unknown. Waller's story had to be reshuffled as the writing team tried to crack the story for that Viola Davis-led series, and it's been a bumpy road. The Authority, something else entirely, as the scale of such movie has led to some challenges. There are a lot of morally gray heroes out there in their comments. DC Studios prioritized Brave in the Bold and Paradise Lost 15 Party in the meantime. So yeah, already having issues.
Jesus.
Oh man. Now I did say we'll get back to the Batman 2. Cause here's an update on the Batman 2. No, this update on Batman Brave and the Bold. Never mind. There was another post about Batman 2. But a writer's been hired, script now written. James Gunn is working closely with the writer. Story follows Batman and his son. We kind of read all this already. Was it this one? No. I had a post somewhere, I thought. Where is my... I'm trying to find it. I showed it in TV shows, or did I forget to link it? Basically, I guess I didn't put it. Basically, the Batman 2 there's no script done, nothing. I thought that's what this was.
So it's legit just words. It's legit just fucking words out of the mouth.
Yeah.
Batman 2. Oh my god, you spoiled so much.
But here's some interesting Star Wars news.
Okay.
Kathleen Kennedy plans to step down from her role as president of Lucasfilm by the end of 2025.
Good news?
Good news, but I'll believe it when I see it. There has been rumors for years of her leaving Lucasfilm, and none of them came true. Although, even if she leaves now, Star Wars is still dead. I don't think there's bringing back Star Wars.
Yeah.
As a franchise is dead. There is a slim chance that if someone takes over and will just bring out George Lucas's vision, like the original sequel trilogy he had envisioned, unless there's a slim miracle that Star Wars can be brought back from the grave, but I don't think it will be, man.
You don't know something? This is one of the things that I will say. Disney needs to stop touching shit. It's got that fucking Dredge from Dead by Daylight's, God, what the fuck was it? Septic touch. Everything it touched just fucking breaks.
Now, do you want to hear...
Survivor and they vault a pallet, it fucking breaks, but, like, still.
Now, speaking of Disney, do you want to hear them trying to do some narrative control?
Oh my fucking god.
It's revolving around Brave New World. So, here's something suspicious about these. Have you noticed how they all try to say the film had a $180 million budget?
Yeah.
Even though the film went through 3 entire reshoots?
Like, the whole movie reshooted 3
I'm
times?
pretty sure. But everything is saying that they grossed over $289 million, trying to make it sound like it's basically made money back. No.
What happened?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
But
actually a
yeah,
complete financial disaster.
because they had to do so many reshoots. It has more than 100 images. So where they did filming, they didn't have to show how much they actually spent on filming, so they can lie about how much the budget was. However, their next film, I think Thunderbolts, maybe it's a different one. The taxes they'll have to actually show, or they have to basically they can't lie about their next budget, so we'll actually see how much of a failure the next one will be. Just let's see. Let's say Jessica says too
There
little,
is
too
a
late.
way
She'd
the
already killed Star Wars. Agreed.
Todd Torchwick have a say to what goes on into the films.
There's a way this.
Agreed.
Yes. However, I don't know. See, the thing with George Lucas, he's kind of up there in age, so I don't know if he really wants to try to hop back and do stuff with Star Wars. But
Unless he had everything planned on
he had a sequel trilogy planned.
did he have it written down
I think so. He had an actual plan.
He had an actual plan?
I'm pretty sure, and Disney just kind of threw it away to do their own 7 through 9, which I still
So can
like
we
The
just
Force
say it's
Awakens, but
Can we say some of them aren't canon?
hopefully that will become true one day. Although I doubt it. But here's something. So,
Because I don't know much of a Star Wars guy.
first look at the live-action Masters of the Universe movie.
I saw that. I actually kind of want to see it.
Jerry Leto as Skeletor.
I got excited, and then you said Jared Leto is Skeletor.
Morbin time for Master of the Universe.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know who thought of that casting. But here's the synopsis is the film will follow 10-year-old Prince Adam who crashed the Earth in a spaceship and was separated from his magical power sword, the only link to his home, Eternia. I think that's that right. After tracking it down, almost 2 decades later, Prince Adam was whisked back across space to defend his home planet against the evil forces of Skeletor. But to defeat such a powerful villain, Prince Adam will first need to uncover the mysteries of his past and become He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. So that's the synopsis of that. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, but Jerry Leto as Skeletor.
2 issues. I don't like the fact that it's okay, so as a person who's watched He-Man Masters of the Universe, I think I didn't watch the original series, but I watched the 2000. I think it was 2004. I think it was 2004.
2004, maybe 2010.
Not the more recent animated series, but the newer one.
Oh yeah, the more recent one was garbage. We don't talk about it.
I completely forgot that fucking existed. Thank you. I don't like the fact that it's who has crashed on Earth in a spaceship.
It is weird.
You want to know something crazy? This Eternia, they may have technology, but they don't got
spaceship technology.
They don't got spaceship technology. They got magic and they got technology. If they really wanted to, they could have had oh yeah, Prince Adam was Skeletor found a spell, fucking cast Prince Adam
cast
out,
it onto him, and now he's on Earth.
Yeah,
but a spaceship.
Yeah, a spaceship is the only I can't even fucking. I'm just a teeny bit fucking.
Let's see. Martek says he had the sequel trilogy to go, but Disney said nah. Pretty much, yep. And JK laughing. Man.
I will also say this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Recast, please, for the love of fuck, Jared Leto, get him the fuck out of there. I don't see him being a good Skeletor. I could see him being okay. kind of memorable for that one scene that might be a meme type of Skeletor. Honestly, though, fucking give me like who the fuck would be a really good Skeletor?
I don't know.
Because they're not gonna do like a CGI full body Skeletor and have Mark Hamill voice him. Because honestly, I could see him being like a really good fucking Skeletor. Like if there are like a few voice actors and actors that like play villains so memorably.
Well,
Like
Mark
they
Hamill's kind of
fucking.
villain in real life.
Oh yeah, how so? You know what? Fuck. How so?
So, oh yeah, just go through the rabbit hole yourself, man.
How deep is this rabbit hole?
But let's move on to some TV show related news.
Oh
And
yeah.
DC has revealed 3 new shows they're doing. DC Studios Starfire, DC Studios Superpowers, and here's one that I'm not excited for. Like, I don't really care about these two. This one's going to be garbage, and that is My Adventures with Green Lantern.
What the fuck is this?
It's going. I can already tell you because how it is. You know, My Adventures with Superman. I'm trying to do a anime copy, but with Superman.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it like the one with like the really fine Lois Lane?
No.
No. Fuck. Then never mind. I was thinking of something completely fucking different.
Vicky Vale, I think, was in it, who looked more like Lois Lane than Lois Lane.
Oh, that one. Okay.
I'm trying to pull up a picture. It's just a.
Fucking head.
Let me. Oh crap! Hold on.
Oh god, your camera's getting a little fuzzy.
It's like that. Yeah, this right here.
Oh yeah, her. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was fine as shit.
But yeah, they're doing this. It's gonna be garbage.
Yo, you know what? Fuck. I may give that a watch. I may actually give that a watch.
Let's look at chat. Mark says, I feel like Jerry Lewis as Skeletor is like Will Smith as Genie.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris. She got the crackling laugh down. That's just JK. Kamala Harris as Skeletor. We do got some info on the 3. So DC Superpowers is set the Alliance School for Heroes. DC Superpowers is about a class of new students: Lightning, Flash, Plastic Man, Aqua Girl. I've heard of Aqua Boy, but not Aqua Girl. Green Lantern and Terra, who level up their powers under the supervision of Principal Martian Manhunter, and the hopes of one day graduating and becoming the next generation of Earth's defenders. So if I'm sorry, but what version of Flash are doing for this?
Yeah, you know what?
Because if they're saying Flash, he would be on par with Martian. He wouldn't be in no school if this is Barry Allen.
I don't think this
And even then, why would Wally West Flash even be in this?
He's pretty much got everything down.
Yeah, and then Green Lantern. Like, what Green Lantern are they doing?
Different.
And
Green
even
Lantern.
Plastic Man, like, what? Well, I mean, I guess they could write away for Plastic Man to force to be in
Yeah.
this because of his background, but. Matthew Beans, Robot Chicken, DC Comics Special 2, Villains in Paradise. So I guess, so he's the supervising producer of this. Now we got Starfire, a ninja story. So it's her origin story before becoming a Teen Titan. Sees her using an ancient spaceship on her home planet to explore the stars. On her adventure across the galaxy, she meets Space Biker Crush. Never heard of that character. Plant Loving Fern, and the magical princess Amethyst of Gem World.
Steven
And
Universe?
huh?
Steven Universe?
Please no. They want to cover the deepest reaches of DC Universe, safe space dolphins, surf technicolored nebulas, and boldly soar into the unknown.
Huh.
Oh no!
I almost fell asleep. No, I'm kidding. You know what? Fuck, it's not even out yet. I'm not gonna talk my shit.
Oh no! I don't have hopes because look at this. This person here's the executive producer. Did My Adventures Superman garbage, She-Ra and the Princess of Power. This is the Netflix one, also trash. There is no hope for this one.
I see My Adventures of Superman was all bad.
Ugh, I've seen
We got
clips.
a fine ass Lois Lane out of it. No, I'm never gonna lie to you.
Good lord. Lois looks like the same character from the Owl House, from what I see in comparisons.
Oh
man.
yeah, Liz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But here's Green Lantern. Guess which one? Question. Okay, here's the answer. So the one Green Lantern on the thumbnail. Beware her power. Green Lantern's light. My Adventures with Green Lantern. Green Lantern falls from the sky and chooses high school student Jessica Cruz to be its champion. So we're not getting Hal Jordan. We're not getting Jon Stewart. We're getting Jessica Cruz.
Okay.
You
know what? I want to see how this plays out before I officially.
I already have no hope for this one.
I kind of want to see it before I actually shit on it.
Oh, I'm going to crap on it already just because of the track history of the previous show with My Adventures with in the name. But speaking of other animated things for DC, Creatures Commando Season 2. So everything we know so far. But there's a speculation for release date. There's a pot, but I kind of just want to talk about the release date part. Creatures Commandos Episode 1 hit IMAX on December 4th after being announced some 11 months prior in January 2023. Season 2 was announced on December 23rd, 2024. So given how long Season 1 took, they're looking at 2 to 3 years before Season 2 arrives. However, writing has already started on the show, and in February 2025, writer Dean Laurie? I don't know. Said DC has fast-tracked them. It's still early days, but we are actively working on breaking the season and starting to figure that out. So it's definitely moving forward. So basically, it could be looking at 2027 for Creature Commando Season 2. There's speculation, but personally, I don't care much about that because I never watched it. But let's see. Jessica says Green Lantern's going to be bad. Oh, I 100% agree, my friend. I agree. That show is not going to be good. What?
Where does it say?
What? Where does what say?
Wait. Oh yeah, hold on. Where does Green Lantern's going to be bad?
Oh, in chat. Just JK. I agree with him though. But on to Marvel television news. What?
Punisher.
Yes, John Bernthal is officially developing a Punisher special presentation at Marvel Studios. Now, I have not watched Marvel or I haven't watched Punisher season 1 or 2 yet. But
good ass show.
People like this one here saying please be season 3. But I bring this up because speaking of Punisher, since he's in this show, Daredevil, Born Again. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Season 2 is planned for a 2026 release. So they're already planning a season 2 for Daredevil, Born Again. You know, I really hope this is good.
I have high hopes.
Advertising has been great, man. I've been trying to watch all the others just to catch up so I'm not lost when this comes out. I have one more episode of Defenders to watch, and then I'm just going to go straight to season 3 of Daredevil. If I'm not mistaken, Next Tuesday's when the first episode's released for Born Again.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to get access to my fucking my mom's Disney Plus.
Just still the 7 seas, my friend.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yo, you wanna
But
go
I've
find the
already
Webby?
so I guess some people's already watched it, because I was seeing last night on Twitter where people were giving reviews for the first 2 episodes. They all seemed like bots, because they all were basically saying the same thing, saying it's good, but the way they were saying it, it was like bots, man. So I'm also a bit worried because if they got bots actually trying to hype it up, ooh. Martex says again PTS. Yes, the PTSD intensifies for again, again, again. Okay. But speaking on the Disney Plus Marvel shows, here's another article. We got Marvel execs confirms Disney Plus shows will be more like television moving forward. Now, I just gotta stop before we even do anything else. Reading the article, Daredevil Born Again is about to come out. Of all images, why the one from She-Hulk? Why remind me of this garbage?
Garbage.
Why? It is garbage. The She-Hulk is so
Garbage.
trash. It is so trash. I watched Disper's videos on it. I know you have no clue who that is, Marcus. Good lord, that show is garbage, man. Of all images they had to show for this article, it had to be this one. Oh, good lord.
She-Hulk in the MCU. Ugh. She-Hulk
Yeah.
in comics. Smash.
Except for the new ones, they made her look terrible in one of them.
Let me.
But some big changes coming to Marvel Television. The Marvel Cinematic Universe first introduced TV in 2021. Not quite. I think they just de-canoned it, but it would be Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that was the first MCU TV show. And that would have came out around the after the first Avengers film. So technically, MCU TV show first was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I guess they de-canoned it, but by technicality. Anyway, WandaVision debuted on Disney Plus. So far, the shows have largely existed as standalone miniseries, trying to introduce characters to the MCU or explore a window of time that first the saga of the movies. They definitely try to further the movies, which is not good, because that's a mistake. It's trying to expand on movies, but making it where you have to watch the shows to understand the next movie. Because there's some Kojima, the guy who's done Metal Gear Solid, Death Stranding, he was lost with why Falcon was now Captain America, which he's not. He's still Falcon. Why in
They should have
Brave
just
New
named him Bald
World?
Eagle.
They should have just left him as Falcon.
No,
If anything,
if he
well, no.
dons the Captain America like fucking color scheme, the shield, right? I think it would be proper for them to rename him fucking Bald
Yeah.
Eagle.
However,
Because
they should have gave the shield to Bucky. They stopped
yeah,
calling
we
him
could
the
have
White
had
Wolf.
Bucky Cap. Oh my god.
Because they're not calling him the White Wolf anymore. I don't think. He's no longer the Winter Soldier, so it should have gone to Bucky. Besides, Bucky was Steve's closest friends. They were literally in World War II together. And he's the one who has the actual strength to wield the shield. Because he's got super soldier serum, I think, in him. Plus metal arm. It should have been a no-brainer. Not the failed Captain America Falcon, which was a thing in the comics before, and it failed, which is why he's not that. Well, I mean, they kind of redo it. They're doing it again now, but for the longest time, they got rid of that. Which I think they also did Bucky Cap in the comics, and I don't know if that went well either. So, in reality, Steve's stuff should have been in a museum somewhere. But things are going to be different now as Marvel Television is focused on creating more sustainable TV projects. Speaking of the comic book about the premiere of Daredevil, Born Again. Marvel Television boss Brad
Don't do that.
Winter Marcus, try to figure this out.
Winterbomb.
Wonderbomb. Open up about the plans for the franchise TV titles moving forward. Moving forwards, our priorities have shifted. Wonderbomb.
Wonderbomb.
Wonderbomb. Dude,
Wonderbomb.
the name, man. We're making shows that can exist as annual releases, more like television. So he went on to elaborate on the shift in Marvel's approach to TV. There are a lot of projects in some phase of development, but shows aren't going to be given the green light unless they can sustain multiple seasons. That's the huge difference from the previous model, which used TV projects to essentially introduce characters' storylines to future movies. Now, if they can actually make good shows, this doesn't sound bad. If they can make Daredevil Born Again good, then I would love to actually get the season 2 that they're already planning. Another season of Punisher might be a good idea. Maybe
Another
try
season of
to.
Moon Knight would be so fucking good. Like,
I don't care about Moon Knight.
I fucking.
I'm just looking at the Marvel Netflix stuff. Maybe something. So as much as people think Iron Fist is mediocre, which it's not the greatest, Heroes for Hire series with Iron Fist and Luke Cage would be pretty good.
Oh yeah.
If they do it right.
I might actually pick up that 2-pack.
And related, so another article is Defenders return to MCU is inevitable, and that's pretty much because of Daredevil Born Again. I really want it to be good, man. But going on to Marvel shows, here's another article we got here, and that's Marvel TV boss addresses Nova being put on hold and why MCU Spider-Man can't appear in a TV show. I never even knew they were making a Nova show, man. I didn't know they were doing something for Buckethead.
I don't think it's gonna be based on Nova. I think it's just gonna be the Nova Corps.
Well, if we read, last week the news broke that Marvel Studios has shelved TV shows revolving around Nova, Strange Academy, and Terror Inc. The biggest shocker was Richard Rider's long-awaited MCU debut being put on pause. So it would be about Nova.
Okay.
Especially as we're hearing some excited things about the show. The change likely comes as a result of Marvel Television moving away from series that sets a stage for movies. For example, the Marvel's Captain America Brave New World underperforming has been blamed on them requiring people to have tuned into WandaVision, Ms. Marvel, and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier beforehand. Well, they've kind of flopped because the movies are just garbage themselves. So
Actually,
that doesn't help either.
You wanna know something? On like the topic of like Nova and shit like that. He would be
What?
such a cool duelist in Marvel Rivals.
He would be, wouldn't he?
He really would. Like, please.
The amount of characters they could add to Rivals is going to be the largest roster ever by season 10.
If they can get the rights to like actually like put in those characters, because you wanna know something? One of those rumored characters was fucking Hit Monkey. Do you know how?
So there
fucking
was a
crazy
thing
I
where
would go with
some
Hit
of the
Monkey?
leaked characters were put. Hold on. So some of the characters that were leaked in the files were put there as fakes, as trolls.
Oh,
So not every
please.
leak was meant to come true.
please let Hit Monkey be true. NetEase. It is NetEase, right?
Yeah.
NetEase.
Yeah, NetEase.
Add Hit Monkey to Marvel Rivals, and my life is yours. Please.
Yeah, Martek, I do have faith in more Daredevil, but I need Born Again to be good. Also, Doc Ock as a Vanguard? That would. Well, Vanguard or Strategist? I can say Vanguard, but he's also a scientist, too.
Yeah, so he could probably make some healing shit, too. Why not have him as, like a pseudo, like, healer?
Kind of mix, kind of like how we have some duelists that are...
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. That's kind of like a Vanguard in disguise. Anyway.
I hate the fact that you tried to do that with Transformers.
It worked. You know it. But talking to Phase Hero Brad head of streaming television animation at Marvel Studios, broke silence reports that Nova will no longer move forward and elaborate on what led to that happening. As you know, we talked about it before. We're developing more than we make. He started. It's a traditional television model, but we're Marvel. There's more of a spotlight on us. Nova certainly is a favorite character of mine as well. There are so many variables when we develop something. The material might be really great, but the timing might be wrong. As we figure out what we're going to greenlight, certain things may have to go on pause from time to time. It doesn't mean they'll never get made, but we're going to make things we feel already and can go on for multiple seasons.
I actually kind of
Personally,
agree
I
with
don't
that
think they
part
should
there.
focus on things that can really go to multiple seasons, because sometimes all you need is one season. Not everything needs a season 2 or a season 3. Some things can just be fine standalone one season.
See, now that
How much
depends.
But hold on. Martek says no. The way he fights, healing wouldn't really make sense. It's not so much about healing, but he could have some abilities that could be strategist like. Cause not he could have things where he buffs you. Cause cause I
He
don't
has
think any
attacks and stuff,
vanguards.
though.
Well, no, cause Thing technically has a buff.
Thing has a buff.
Yeah, vanguard with buffs, abilities to buff.
Yeah, no. Does Thing have a buff? Well,
Yeah,
here's the
as
thing
well.
about
He
the
more
Thing.
so gives you. Yeah, he kind of gives you a buff. His one leap
No, it just
abilities,
gives you
it gives you a
shield.
damage reduction buff,
No, it just
so
gives
you
you
take
shield.
less damage.
Yeah,
Huh?
so he just gives you a shield. Just
Yeah,
like
but it's still
fucking
kind of a
Magneto and
buff.
Hulk.
No, it's not really a shield, but because the Magneto Hulk one, I believe, makes you not take any damage. You still take damage, you just take it less.
The Thing kind of has a buff, but it's used more of a disengage.
Disengage, yeah, kind of. Unless you're me, in which case you do it to someone who's close to the battle to get there faster.
Exactly.
But Nova sounded like a pretty like a pricey one-off series with a cosmic setting meant to set the stage for an adaptation of Annihilation somewhere down the line. I'm trying to find.
I think next episode we should do would be like a Marvel
Uh,
Rivals episode.
if there's any more Rivals news, we'll have it in. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
As to whether Tom Holland's Spider-Man could appear in a TV series, he had. I'm not sure exactly what the rules are, but I think they have long-form television rights. We can do a 30-minute animation, I think. So I think I don't know if Sony might. I know they have some rights to Spidey still. I don't know if it's full on TV. That doesn't mean Daredevil can't team up with Peter Parker and Spider-Man 4 next summer. However, when it comes to seeing Spidey on Disney Plus, it appears the hero will only swing into action in animated projects like What If, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Garbage. Oh, also What If, and the upcoming Marvel Zombies. So probably never going to see him in a live-action show for now, unless it's Sony related.
What if I think I hated What If after season one. Season one was good as fuck. Like I
I
actually
never
enjoyed season
watched
one.
it.
Season one was
But
really
they
fucking
kept
good.
bringing Captain Carter back, I think, so they pretty much trying to make it Captain Carter the show.
Yeah. How do I say? Season two. Season two is where it started to fall off, and then season three is where it just took a nosedive off a cliff. Like, bro, what if fucking Agatha went to Hollywood? You guys had fucking what if fucking Thanos became, I don't know, the Punisher? What if Ghost Rider was a samurai? Like, you had so many good ideas, but you chose the ones that you should have stuck to the fucking wall.
Oh yeah. So got last few more things to discuss about some anime news slash manga, and then we'll be done. So um, So first off, one I saw on Twitter, and some people were kind of upset, is that the My Dress Up Darling manga ends on March 21st. So, as I know, it's a romance kind of manga. Not my cup of tea. I'm more of a shonen action guy. But
Dragon Ball.
there's also that Dress Up Darling will have a 10-year time skip to where the two are expected to have children. So for anyone who likes Dress Up Darling, there you go. There's maybe a positive side to the it ending news.
And Gojo. Hold on, where the fuck is Gojo at?
I think it'd be this guy right here.
Nah, that's not Gojo.
Not the Gojo you're thinking, that's for sure. But got some new anime in 2025, so this will be, I think, ongoing. Yeah, so ongoing and new 2025 anime. So Blue Box Core 2, never heard of that. Blue Exorcist, the Blue Knight Saga,
I
ongoing.
actually might watch that.
I haven't even heard of it. Here's when I started for the I watched one episode when it first came out and kind of forgot to keep up. Dragon Ball Daima. I have heard of certain form now being canon. I'll leave it at that. Solo Level Season 2. Haven't even watched Season 1.
Dragon Ball Daima. You want to know something? I do apologize for interrupting, bro. Dragon Ball Daima. It would have been good if they would have stayed adults. Genuinely, I think it would have kept my interest if they were to.
Is
continue
Toriyama's
to be adults.
GT, I think it's the best way to put it. Is Toriyama's GT.
But it's
Because he was not...
but it's canon. Which
Yeah.
also makes the one form kind of like, what the fuck?
They might... I don't know if the last episode came out yet, but it might explain in the last episode. Zenshu, ongoing. Dr. Stone, Season 4. Didn't even know
Yes.
Dr. Stone was still going. But I do need to start watching that. Hey, Marcus. I'll let you try to decipher that.
The Apothecary Diaries.
Alright. I wasn't sure if that's
the Eye of
how you said
Apothis.
it.
The Apothecary
Sakamoto
Serpent.
Days, ongoing. The Colors Within, movie, so
ReZero Season
coming out
3?
January. ReZero Season 3, ongoing. Pokemon Horizons, the series part 2. I'm trying to find original Pokemon. The one thing I watch my anime on does not have original Pokemon no more. Like, the first
Dang.
200 episodes are just gone. Which sucks, because I was... the first season,
What?
so... Attack on Titan, the movie, The Last Attack. February 10th. I thought Attack on Titan already ended, man.
It did. I think they're just fucking extending
Then what's
it
this?
Because... just because. Wait, February 10th, 2025? Where
Yeah,
the fuck is this at? Where's it at?
it's... I don't know.
Beastar Season 3 Part 2? Yo. Skip.
Didn't even know that was... I thought that was old, Beastars.
Yeah, it's old as
Like,
shit, and
But here's
Furry.
spring 2025 anime. Devil May Cry, the Netflix one. I have no hope for this one. Because the one guy that made the video about what's wrong with Apu when he was good in Simpsons is in charge of that. So the guy who ruined Apu from Simpsons is in charge of Devil May Cry. Let that sink in.
okay.
But I want to catch up with chat before I keep going. Just in case says I'm not getting my hopes up for Daredevil. This is the thing we're talking about here. I know, but the trailers are so good, man. Hey, just in case saying very good, Marcus, on your reading.
Yay!
Pokemon the Beginning. It's on Amazon Prime. I don't have Amazon Prime. I'm trying to watch things on my sites, man. But One Piece, Egghead Arc, April 6th, 2025. I still need to catch up with One Piece, man. I'm like in the 300s.
I'm
Witch
fully caught up.
Watch, My Hero Academia, Vigilantes. I still haven't finished. What's the latest? Season 7?
Didn't My Hero Academia end?
I don't think it has. I think there's still one more season. I think. It might have ended. I don't know. I forgot to keep up with it.
3? Hold on, you sure
Yeah,
there's a
Fire
Dawn
Force Game 3, Season 3, Black Butler, Emerald Witch Arc, Lazarus, Windbreaker Season 2. I have yet to watch Season 1, but I did
What the fuck
hear...
is Windbreaker?
It's the anime Biggles I know recommended to me. I know you have no clue who he is, but... I don't know. Sounded
I was about
pretty
to say, I
good.
have no clue who that
Yu-Gi-Oh!
motherfucker
GX
is.
20th Anniversary Remaster. Good lord, that's a mouthful. Sounds like a video game, if I'm being honest,
I got
but...
this next one if that's the case. Jujutsu Kaisen Hidden Inventory Premature Death Movie.
May 30th, 2025. Japan. So I guess May 30th this year in
you trying to
Japan
save
is
up?
when that's coming. No. I have to watch season 1 of this, but Dan season 2 coming out in July. This one I'm excited for. Kaiju number 8 season 2 July. I need season 2 injected into my veins. I need it now. I love season 1. I need season 2. Jujutsu or not Jujutsu. Kaiju number 8 was so good, man.
Jujutsu Kaisen
I had
number 8.
I watched Kaiju number 8 episode 12 subbed because I couldn't wait for the dubbed episode to come out. Yes, so I watched my anime dubbed. Judge me all you want.
You don't know
But
something?
Sakamo, what?
Dubbed is better than subbed in some cases.
Mm,
Cause what gets you more hyped, right? Now here's a very good question, right? The Japanese Kamehameha or the English Kamehameha?
put some respect on a Japanese one though.
Yeah, but like, what gets you more hyped?
Dubbed because that's the one I'm used to.
Exactly. Because it's
But
not only
but you
that,
do
like,
realize the Japanese voice actor for Goku is up there in age.
yeah.
She is like up there, man. It's amazing she still voices Goku. But Sakamoto Days Part 2 coming out in July.
Not
So then
bad.
we got the fall 2025 anime release dates. Spy X Family Season 3.
Fuck yeah! I'm actually excited for that.
I think I'm one episode left on Season 2 and I'll be done with it. So give me Season 3.
Okay, so it
My
sounds like
Hero
I haven't finished.
Academia Season 8. So there is still one more season to come. And Season 7 I need to watch. Now, here's to be announced animes. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Art Part 4. I still need to finish Part 2 and watch Part 3. Chainsaw Man the movie. Oh, they're doing a movie?
Yeah.
I thought they were just going straight to Season 2. But Demon Slayer Infinity Castle.
Fuck is Infinity
I
Castle?
feel like there is something after Season 3 I need to watch.
Fuck is Infinity Castle?
That'd be the latest or close. That's actually the second to last arc, I think. Unless I'm wrong, but that's second to last. Demon Slayer's almost ending, dude.
Oh,
For anime. The manga already ended, but anime is getting very close. Ashon, he knows more about that. The Fate, Strange Fake, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 to be, it says TBC, but like to be continued, I guess. I don't know, but it should be TBA to be announced.
One Punch.
Moonrise, One Punch Man Season 3, give me Season 3 now! I want Season 1, Season 2, give me Season 3.
Things I'm hyped for, except for like fucking Spy Family Season 3, and I think the continuation of Egghead. Other than that, I'm really not excited for a lot of these.
I want Bleach and One Punch Man Season 3, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, Kaiju number 8. Have you not watched Kaiju number 8?
I have not. I'm not gonna
Watch
lie.
it!
Where the fuck is it? I own a figure.
Yeah. Yeah, you own Kefka Hibino as his Kaiju form.
You know something? This figure is shit. This figure is actual shit.
Yeah, but watch the anime, it's so good. Oshinoko Season 3, Witch Hat, here. Atelier, I don't know how to say it. Professional
Altair
tard.
ibn Alahad. No, okay.
Altair ibn Lad. There you go. Now more on the things getting anime adaptation. Shinsuke Kondo's Ninja vs. Gokudo action manga gets TV anime adaptation. So any fans of this, look, I was trying to scrounge around trying to find some anime manga news because I normally don't look at this stuff. I don't know where to look, but so this is getting an anime, which I might check it out because this here does kind of look cool. Now here's something that might have people excited though. It's Mobile Suit Gundam GQX. I don't know why they named it that. Gets a TV anime premiere April 8. And Plasma will continue to be the theme song. Never listened to the theme song. But to any Gundam fans, there's some good news. At least I hope it's good news. So after a massive run in Japanese theaters, the TV anime version of Mobile Suit Gundam GQX will premiere on Japanese TV on April 8th. The official Gundam website announced the premiere date today and revealed that the theme song for Mobile Suit Gundam GQX, beginning Plasma, will continue to be the theme song for the TV anime. So there you go. Japanese release April 8th, so you know the anime sites will have that going. Now, for Sailor Moon fans, the second Sailor Moon manga box set launches this fall. So anyone who's a fan of Sailor Moon, this fall you get your second Sailor Moon manga box set. Like I said, I was scrounging around trying to find some news for this section. So starting later this year, Sailor Moon fans will get to add their collection of the classic manga inbox form set. As part of multi-day announcement series, this person revealed plans to release the second Sailor Moon collection manga box set in fall of 2025. So the set includes the remaining volumes of the main series, so volumes 7 through 10, as well as volumes 1 and 2 of the Kone Sailor V prequel, 16 art cards, and a sticker set. It all comes in a holographic box with magnetic enclosures. Now make sure, yeah, and that's all the topics. I'm actually surprised we got through all the topics.
I am too.
I honestly thought we just had to like forego some of them, but I mean we went over 2 hours, but not near to 3 hours.
Yeah, no, holy
So
fuck. I'm not gonna lie, that went a lot quicker than I thought it did. For
Yeah.
some reason, I was like, oh my god, we got so much shit to run through. And even with my even with some of my rants and shit like that, I thought we wouldn't even be done until like 10:30.
Yeah. Well, we got done a lot sooner.
Yep.
All right, so I guess I might as well go into outro. So Marcus, tell the people where they can find you.
So, me personally, right? My channel is Marcus the Novice Samurai, right? Hopefully.
Channel is linked in the description.
Yep, channel linked in the description. If you want to subscribe. If you want to leave a thumbs down on my only fucking video, go right ahead. Like, thumbs down that bitch. Like, everybody you know. Tell everybody you know to just thumbs down.
Dislike it.
I want to be, like, the most disliked video on YouTube. I want to have...
I don't think that's going to be possible, man. There's probably some steep competition there.
I got some fucking steep competition in between fucking... What was it? Baby Shark dance video...
Probably some Marvel movies, some Star Wars trailers.
Marvel movies. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, fucking go give my channel a follow. And, you know, fucking just like my shit into oblivion. Like, I don't give a fuck about thumbs ups. Give me thumbs down.
He wants the thumbs downs.
Exactly, give me them thumbs down. Also stream on
Alright.
Kick, which I should probably put a link in my
I've
channel
got that
somewhere.
link too. It's the Twitch I need, since apparently you're gonna also stream on Twitch.
I stream on Twitch when I don't got access to Kick.
So, actually,
So when I get my
you need to get yourself a capture card.
when I get a capture card, I will be hopefully streaming T1000.
I'll find you a cheap one you can probably buy on Amazon.
I thought you were just gonna leave it at "I'll find you." Like, huh?
I will find you.
I will find you. You know what? What
Oh,
else
man.
do I have?
You got a Twitter or anything you want people to know about?
Fuck no, I don't want people knowing about my Twitter. You know what? Fuck it. Go visit this man's throne. Go visit this man's throne right here. I don't know.
I should have known you were going to do that.
Yes.
I don't
visit
even have
this
that
man's
linked, so.
throne. Just look up Throne the Gaming Ronin 05. Link will not be in the description. You better fucking memorize it, because I'm not repeating myself.
Oh, man. Just this case says good streaming, gents. Thanks, just JK, man. Appreciate you guys being here for the first stream, too. And it went better than expected. So, if you want to know my, I stream on Kick. I've got a YouTube channel, even though it's just where I post with VODs for the Kicks. Mainly like the actual series I do. So, and I got Twitter links, so you can find me all on that. GamerOn05. Everything's down in the description. Everything is there. So.
Yep. And don't forget to visit this man's throne yet again.
That link will be somewhere within Kick Chat, somewhere. I don't know.
Exactly.
So
It
have
pops
yourself
up
a little
randomly
hunt
like a
there.
fucking Pokemon. Make sure to catch
But yeah,
that bitch, too. Give this man your money. Give this man your hard-earned money.
Oh god. Oh yeah, thanks to everyone who's been here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have enjoyed the podcast, do subscribe. We plan on doing episodes every Tuesdays live, because nothing's better than a live podcast.
Exactly.
At least I think. So anyway, see all you guys next time. I don't have an outro. I need to make one, but yeah, see you guys next time.
It was a good show.
I'm surprised. We actually did a podcast and it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't entirely terrible.
God,
God,
a lot better than the original plan of using Discord.
Hell yeah, that went a lot fucking better. I think we're still live.
Nah. Oh, are we?
Yeah, we're still
Oh
live.
yeah, because end stream there. I forget. I got end stream on